BTS News Today. News of BTS Jungkook's possible marriage after completing his military service in 2025 has become a hot topic that continues to spark widespread discussion among fans and the media. These speculations not only intrigued the army, but also created a wave of mixed opinions, ranging from enthusiasm to distrust. What exactly happened? Is it true that Jungkook is planning to get married after completing his state duty? Rumors about Jungkook's wedding plans didn't just pop up. Many have linked it to old interviews, as well as Jungkook's spontaneous comments that once discussed his views on marriage. On several occasions, he revealed that he wanted to get married before the age of 30. With his enlistment schedule likely to be completed in 2025, Jungkook's age will be close to 28, 29 according to Korean age. So this rumor seems to have a basis. In addition, in various live broadcasts on platforms such as Weverse and previously on V-Live, Jungkook is often asked by fans about his personal life, including about love and family. Although often answering with a joke or avoiding sensitive questions, there are moments in which he is seen seriously discussing the desire to have a family one day. Along with these rumors, many of the army actually gave full support to Jungkook, whatever decision he made. They affirm that Jungkook's happiness is a top priority. There is also speculation that Jungkook may have had someone special in his life. Although he is very private about his relationship, South Korean and international media played a role in amplifying these rumors. Various entertainment news outlets began analyzing Jungkook's every move, from interactions with fellow celebrities to behind-the-scenes moments captured on camera. In South Korean culture, marriage after completing military service is quite common. Many men choose to postpone marriage until they complete their state duties, since this period is considered one of the important transitions to adulthood. By completing military service, they feel better prepared to build a family, both mentally and financially. However, this is certainly not universally true. Many Korean celebrities still choose to focus on their careers after military service, especially those at the peak of their popularity. For Jungkook, who is one of the biggest global stars, the decision to get married after military service is bound to go through a lot of consideration. After completing his military service, Jungkook is expected to return to the entertainment world with various major projects. As the youngest member of BTS who has a very strong international fan base, his career certainly still has tremendous potential. However, if she decides to get married, the move is unlikely to diminish her attractiveness in the eyes of fans. Jungkook is known as a very wise person in making decisions. As he once said, personal happiness is important, but he also has a great responsibility to his fans who have supported him over the years. Until now, there has been no official confirmation from Jungkook or BTS's agency, HYB, about the wedding plans. All this speculation stems more from fan and media interpretations of Jungkook's old statements or certain moments that are considered to hint at something. However, one thing is for sure that Jungkook remains a very private person about his personal life. He prefers to let his work and achievements speak, rather than discuss his personal life in public. However, whatever his decision, the army around the world would definitely support him wholeheartedly. Since his debut with BTS in 2013, Jungkook has always been known as a hardworking figure who often puts career above all else. However, behind his success, he has a family that is the main foundation in his life. Jungkook's mother, who has rarely been highlighted by the media, turned out to be a figure who had a great influence in shaping her son's character. Jungkook's mother is often touted as the #1 supporter who is always behind the scenes, making sure her son gets everything he needs to achieve his dreams. In several interviews, Jungkook has even expressed his gratitude to his mother for the great sacrifices he made during his childhood. However, this time, the situation changed. For the first time, Jungkook's mother has to face the fact that her son, who is usually strong, is at his lowest point. This moment is clear evidence that no matter how successful a person is, the support of the family remains invaluable. The presence of his mother in this difficult time is believed to be a great strength for Jungkook to recover, both physically and mentally. In addition to family, support from BTS members is also an important factor in Jungkook's recovery process. Since the beginning of their debut, the relationship between BTS members is known to be very close, like a second family. Jimin, as the oldest member, is said to have often contacted Jungkook's mother to report on the condition of their beloved Magne. Suga, who was once open about his battle with depression, also reportedly spent time with Jungkook, giving advice based on his own experiences. V and Jimin, who are known as Jungkook's closest friends, are even rumored to be postponing some of their personal schedules to accompany Jungkook during this difficult time. "Jungkook is our little brother, and we are always there for him," RM said in a brief interview when asked about Jungkook's health. This gesture of solidarity not only shows how strong the bond between the members is, but also provides a sense of relief for worried fans. News of Jungkook's condition and his mother's reaction has attracted international media attention. Major news outlets such as Billboard and Rolling Stone even picked up on the story, highlighting the immense pressure that K-pop idols often face. Many music industry observers considered that this incident should be a moment of reflection for entertainment agencies to pay more attention to the welfare of their artist. On the other hand, the ARMY continued to show their collective strength in supporting Jungkook. Thousands of letters and messages of support were sent to the agency, while some fan sites raised funds to create massive dedication projects. One of the most touching projects was the installation of billboards in the center of Seoul with messages, "Your health is our happiness, Jungkook." Not only that, the ARMY in various countries also held joint prayer events for Jungkook and his family. This gesture shows how strong the emotional connection between BTS and its fans is, which is often described as an unconditional relationship of mutual support. Jungkook's death also opened a wider discussion about the importance of mental health in the entertainment industry, especially in South Korea. The pressure to always look perfect in public often makes idols ignore their own needs, both physically and emotionally. Some mental health experts interviewed by the media suggested that agencies provide stress management training to their artists. In addition, creating a more flexible work schedule and providing adequate rest periods are also considered important measures to prevent similar events in the future. Jungkook's experience will probably be a turning point for the K-pop industry, prompting more positive changes in the way agencies manage their artists. After all, artists are not machines, but people who need attention and care like all of us. Looking back on Jungkook's career, there is no denying that he has achieved many remarkable things at his young age. From debuting with BTS to becoming one of the most influential solo artists in the world, Jungkook has established himself as a star with extraordinary talent. However, behind all that, there is a price to pay. The hectic schedule, the pressure of expectations, and life under the constant media spotlight have been major challenges he has faced over the years. This moment is a reminder to Jungkook, his family and fans that health and happiness are much more important than material achievements or popularity. As a human being, there is nothing wrong with taking a break to focus on yourself, especially when feeling overwhelmed by the world. This story of Jungkook and his mother not only touched the hearts of many people, but also carried an important message about love, support, and the importance of maintaining mental health. Jungkook may be at his lowest point right now, but with the love of his family, the support of BTS members, and fans who are always there for him, he will rise again with greater power. To the ARMY and everyone who witnessed this journey, let's continue to provide support and love for Jungkook. Because, as he often says in his messages to fans, as long as we are together, we can get through anything.